Hi, and welcome to the Logix video tutorial for lead source management. In this video, we are going to go over how to customize your source list, how to import or post leads, how to distribute leads through distribution plans, and how to monitor the success of your lead campaigns through source-based filters and reporting. Some of these features will be touched on lightly, so don't worry if we don't go into too much detail, as there will be separate videos that delve deeper into a lot of these functions later. The first thing you'll want to do when it comes to managing your lead sources is to add your lead sources to your source list. The lead source drop-down list can be found on the profile page within a client's case. To customize this list, just click here on the Administration drop-down and then click on Sources Campaigns. To create a new source, click New Source. Here, you can name your source and select what type of lead it is: lead provider, campaign, or other. Lead provider would be for leads that are paid for on a per lead basis, and the campaign option would be for leads purchased between a specific time frame that cost a lump sum. You can activate or deactivate a source here, and team is where you can select which team or affiliate office this source will be associated with. You can also house your provider's contact information or referral information here. And here you can customize your commission payout to pay either the SO default rate or a commission override percentage. Once you've entered all of the information, click OK to save your work. After you've created your lead source list, you'll need to get your leads into the system. Let's say you've just purchased a batch of leads from a vendor for an email campaign and would like to import your lead data into the system. You'll first want to click on the Tools drop-down and then click on Import Leads. This will bring you to the Import Leads page. You can select your Excel file by clicking here. You can select the lead source that you would like these leads to post under here, and you can select your product here. Once you have filled this page in, click Next. This brings you to Step 2. The first column contains the headers of the columns from your Excel spreadsheet. The second column contains drop-down lists of all of the fields and logics that you can map your lead information to. All you want to do here is go down the line and select the field and logics that you would like to map the column from your Excel sheet over to. If you're doing this for the first time, make sure to click Automap when you're done. This will store your mapping selections and logics so that the next time you come back to upload another batch of leads, you can simply come in and click Automap instead of filling this out one by one. From here, you'll want to select at least one column to check duplicates against. Once you have this page completed, click Import to import your lead information to Logix. Now let's assume you have other sources, like call-ins from a radio ad that you'd like to have post automatically to Logix. You can accomplish this by providing your lead vendor with the posting string or the URL and field values from the Post Lead manual. To access the manual, click on Tools and then on Post Leads. Then click here to open up the Post Leads manual. Here you will find your URL and field values. If you'd like to learn how to post a lead via HTTP post for yourself, please see our HTTP post tutorial, which goes into further detail. Otherwise, if your provider will be posting the leads, you'll want to provide these instructions to your lead provider. They will be able to plug that information into their software and post the leads from there. Now that you've either imported your leads or have them posting automatically to the system, you'll want to make sure that they're assigned out. An easy way to do this is through a lead distribution plan. To create a lead distribution plan, you'll first want to click on the Administration drop-down, then click on Lead Distribution, and then on New Plan. From here, you can enter the name of your plan here. You can then select the plan type that you would like to create. If you are posting leads to Logix through an HTTP post, simply select HTTP post under the plan type. You'll then select the team that will be using the plan along with the role. Once your general selections are made, you will add your users and create your plan details. Click Add User to add your user, and select the name of the user you would like to add from the drop-down. Once you have your user entered, you can assign the ratio of leads you would like each user to get. The leads will then be auto-assigned until capacity is met. Once you've created your plan, you will see that it has been assigned an ID number. To use your plan in conjunction with the HTTP post, simply set the lead distribution ID equal to the ID number of the plan that you would like to use within your URL, or provide your lead provider with the ID number to post to. If you'd like to create a plan to manually distribute the batch of leads that you imported to the system in mass from a filter, simply select Mass as the plan type within your plan. To use your lead distribution plan, open up the filter that contains the imported leads that you would like to distribute and select your cases. Then click on the Actions dropdown and navigate down to Distribute. Here you will see a list of all the mass lead distribution plans that you have access to. Simply click on the plan that you would like to use and your leads will be distributed according to the details of your plan. It's that simple. Now that you've imported and distributed your leads, you'll want to monitor the success of your sources. An easy way to do this is through the Lead Source Summary Report. This report allows you to break down sales statistics by lead source, which will allow you to determine how effective each lead provider is. To access this report, click on Reports and then on Lead Source Summary. You can run this report either by lead date, which is the date the leads were created, or by sale date, which is the date the cases were converted from a prospect to a client. If you'd like to view information about your leads outside of what this report provides, you can create source-based filters. To do this, click on the Cases dropdown and then on New Filter. You can select the fields that you would like to include in your data here, and you can narrow it down by source here. So now that we've gone over some of the lead management functions within Logix, please feel free to try them out for yourself. Don't worry if you don't get it all right now, as there will be other videos that go into more detail later. For now, just play around and explore the tools that we just went over to get a basic idea of what to do, and you can go into the more in-depth videos later. Thank you.